privileged and honored.
Yes.
And next time I want to come back, I want to talk some hockey.
Okay, then bring it on.
No, we've had. See, here's the thing. And
Now people are going to say Richards is racist. How come the black guy comes on and we only talk about basketball?
No,
that's why I'm going to get now.
We talk some other stuff, but I mean, I enjoy talking about hockey, even though I don't watch it as much. But there's a dynamic about hockey that I like to discuss oftentimes. Plus, I have an odd relationship to Clark Gillies.
Okay, that's really weird because he's going to be on the show at some point.
I do. Well, I've never met him, but I was going to speak at a music conference in 2007, and of all places, Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
Home of Clark Gillies. Yes, exactly.
So when I was a kid and I was visiting my grandmother in Detroit, she had Channel 9 in Detroit is CBC. You can because
from Windsor, from Windsor,
yeah,
right?
You can catch the.
So,
right.
I'm flipping the channels because you flip the channels back then like that,
Hey,
and you flip the channels
Yeah,
like
no
that
flicker,
back then.
no flicker.
Absolutely, and the guy goes, "Hello and welcome to Hockey Night in Canada. And there's the pride of Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, Clark Gillies for the New York Islanders." Right? So I'm like, okay, Detroit, Philadelphia, Los Angeles, Oakland, Moose Jaw?
Yeah.
Never heard of any place like that. Coming to Canada, trying to play basketball, doing other things. Guy walks up to me on the street, goes, "Where are you from?" Because I guess I didn't look like I was from Toronto. And I go, "Just nightly, Moose Jaw." And the guy goes, "No." I'm like, "Why didn't you think I'm from Moose Jaw?" As luck would have it, I get called to come out there and be a part of this conference. Buffy St. Marie is supposed to give an award on CBC West during this conference. She can't make it because her plane is snowed in or something. Something happened. And so the guy who's running it asked me to tell the story about Clark Gillies on television. So I'm there, and I do the thing. I walk up on the stage, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm the former president of the Urban Music Association of Canada and the only natural blonde in the room." Ba-dum-bum. And after that, the mayor and 2 trustees come up to me, and they say, "Oh, it's a really great story you told about Moose Jaw. Here's a pin to the city. We want to make you an honorary Moose Javian."
Nice.
Wow.
I kid you not.
Okay.
So at a dinner later on that night, I'm eating, and the mayor's up on the dais, and he's talking, and he goes, "We'd like to honor someone special who made Moose Jaw really proud today. Will Strickland." I'm mouthful of food. They bring me up to the front of the stage. I was eating a pitchfork steak. Have you ever had one of those?
No, I don't even know what that is.
A boiling cauldron of oil behind this barn with a big cowboy, and he has a pitchfork with 5 steaks on it. He puts it in the oil, spins it around for like 3 minutes, pulls it out. It's actually a really good steak.
I've never even heard of that.
Never heard of that.
I didn't eat it until that time.
Is the steak prepared before, or is it
No,
literally
it's
goes in?
In the boiling cauldron of oil, and they spin it around, and they pull it out, they dab it down, and you eat it.
Wow.
It's
Sounds
actually
good to me.
pretty good.
I'm in.
Yeah,
Sounds good to me.
I'm
Yeah,
in
we're
too.
down with that.
And after I got to the stage, they gave me the key to the city and named me the honorary mayor of Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan,
Oh,
because I
there you
said
are.
a story on CBC about Clark Gillies.
I will
very
now refer
cool.
to you as his honor. Isn't that what it is?
I like that.
Your honorship.
I think it was
Your worship.
the right
Your worship.
honorable, or the distinguished.
Okay.
I like
That's
the
good too.
distinguished.
That's good too.
Well, I said something about you on Twitter today, so you'll enjoy that.
Well, I will say in a very short period of time, you have really made something of yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, no, we're going to end the show with here we go. That's all. I'd like to thank Will Strickland for being on the show. Such a fun time. The unofficial mayor.
I am the honorary mayor of Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
Honorary mayor of Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
That's a great story.
Shout out my man Clark Gillies.
I